Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, where we are here in the Sanctum City of Shulva, but we're gonna have to go back to Majula for a bit, because our ring broke, and we want it fixed. Because it's a rather important ring. And I don't want to roll like this. Which I do without the ring. So let's get ourselves enough souls to repair it. And do a few other things, because I mean I noticed that we've got quite a lot of souls. And I should probably use some of them. After all, if you don't use them, what's the point? So this ought to be good for a bit. Alright, let's repair that ring. And let's see about reinforcing some stuff. Like this. Hooray, now it's fully upgraded. And how about our other equipment? Okay, need more chunks. Need more chunks. And let's use some of this Twinkling Titanite. Hooray. Now our gloves are better. So, I do believe that's... yeah, that's about it. But let's buy some regular arrows so that we don't have to keep using our poison arrows on everything. Though really I should have gone to the other smith and bought some iron arrows. That would have been smarter. But hey, these work, and I've got a lot of them now. Though, now that I've remembered that that smith exists, let's go see what Macduff has on offer. Because he might actually have something useful to us. And it might be worthwhile to imbue my weapon with something. So, what have you got? Unfortunately, there's no way to compare this to what I've got, but I think what I've got is better anyway. Okay, yeah. Nothing terribly interesting. But we can do this. Ooh, that's a lot. Maybe not 999. Let's just do 200. Thanks, buddy. Okay. And now, let's get those iron arrows out here, because they are better. And then...
bearer of the until hope.
yeah. Okay. Time for more endurance and adaptability. And endurance. And adaptability. And can't do endurance again. So let's actually not do that. Well, there's not really much of use that I can do. Takes just barely over 30k for another level. Let's see if we can squeeze 2 levels out. How much is one of these? 2k. Okay. So this ought to let me get 2 levels.
Bearer until
So, looks like we get a little bit less poise now that we're past 30. But it's still some. How much do we get from vigor these days? 15. So you know what? I think I'll just... Whoa there. That's not 15, that's 5. That is not really worth it at all. And our dex gives us next to nothing, even on our S scaling. So... Does strength give us anything? No, not really. I guess we could do with a little more vitality. It's not the worst stat in the world. And it's about the only thing that gives us any real gains. But then again, I guess our endurance and adaptability still... Yeah, they still do something. So I might as well. Okay, back to Shulva. Okay. So, let's get back to where we died. Moving slowly around here so as not to get that guy's attention. Yeah, there is a hole ahead. So now the dragon does not show up, so we get to actually fight these guys. Which is annoying because they both have shields and are on a very narrow path. There we go. Annoying, but not undoable. Hello? How are you doing that? Well then. So... we still can't open this, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I don't think we've got any reason to go over there now. Well, we've kind of got one. And that is that the enemies down this way... Okay, good. They'll leave me alone if I don't go in there. Yeah, the enemies down this way would hop down there and cause problems for me. And I don't want to face all these enemies at once. Okay. Just barely managed to avoid poisoning. Oop. Keep forgetting about that trap. Alright. You get out of here. I said get out. Doink. 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 And doink. Okay. There we are. And now we're free to move on. So on we move. And we drop intentionally. Hello. There we go. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot that thing, or not. Please die. Then we're gonna shoot that. And we're gonna shoot that. Oh, there's one we can see. Just making our lives a little easier. Unfortunately, I think that's about all we can do. Because that one... Oh, it is shootable. Once. Alright. So we've rid the room of 3 of them. Let's go ahead and use this. Ow. Okay. That's not what I wanted. But it works. Alright. Doing much better than last time. Much better than last time. Okay, so there's another one up there, but looks like that's the only other living one. I forgot to check and see if I could imbue my weapon with anything that would be beneficial. Probably should have done that. Yeah, I guess it is a poor soul who only has a dung pie. Oh. And let's get rid of that from a distance. Probably could have just walked right on by it, but... figured if we couldn't, we'd want it gone. So what sort of ring have we got? Oh. Didn't we already have a Flynn's ring, or am I thinking... Okay, I was thinking of Dark Souls 3. That's pretty significant with our equip load, what it is. So that goes up to 394 for our thing, and that only goes up to 380. It is better than our Ring of Blades. That's neat. So... we get out by just dropping. Simple enough. But then... how does one open this? There's got to be some way to get behind there. Right, it's... we gotta go across, maybe? Wait, no, it wasn't across. It was the other way from down here. Yeah, this place. With the spikes and the caster. So, let's deal with problem number 2, if we can. Apparently I'm missing. Okay. Apparently my arrows go through her legs, but can impact her torso. There we go. That's one problem dealt with. Oh. That's right. I remember this. And it is not the world's most pleasant location. So, can we just go this way? Will they stop? Okay, there's more of them. Well, if we go in here, then we can go this way. Is there any benefit to this? I would stop for that item, but we're still being chased. Jester Thomas, now's not the time for you. Now is really not the time for you. So, let's head on up here. Oh, joy. I remember when Jester Thomas helped us against that one boss. Why can't he help us here? Don't want to fall there, that would be bad. So, where will we find the sarcophagi that we can use to make these guys attackable? Ow. Really? That does equipment damage too? That's no good. And this is the end of the line. And unfortunately, since Jester Thomas has the Jester gear, he is not backstabbable. So, yeah, we're basically screwed here. Next time, we don't go the whole way, because otherwise we will run into Jester Thomas. And running into him while being chased by those other things is not what we want to do. So let's use an effigy right now. And let's also get the 5,000 souls we need to repair our ring. Because I do not wish to fat roll, and I don't want to have to look through my gear for lighter stuff. Hello. Yeah, it's a shame this ring is so fragile. But that's just the way it is. So back we go. Okay. Right, we drop to this side first. And then we go. And then we deal with these jerks. Hello, jerks. There. Not the cleanest, but it works. Oops. And let's use this just to get some more healing as we go along our way. Part of me wants to just make a mad dash for it. I think I'm going to. Yeah. There's no way they can follow us to here, so they should give up. And then we can just drop down here. Get rid of this thing. And then not drop down there. So I will once again simply snipe the caster. It's a better option than having her slinging her dark spells at us. Hexes, that's what they're called. I do not wish to be hexed. So, we need to find some sarcophagi. Which means we need to find some switches, I imagine. Or maybe this ladder can help. Ow. Really? Why fall off the ladder after being hit? Like... No, up. Why? Why do I fall so far... so long after getting hit? It defies logic. Like, if I fell right with the hit, that'd be fine, but that last time they actually let me climb up a ways before I fell. Is there, like, some invisible force causing me to fall? Uh-oh. Let's not deal with all 4 of these at once. Okay, you're still coming. There we go. Hey guys, how's it going? There. Cleaner than last time. Still gonna flask up. So, mad dash strategy worked last time. And thus, I shall repeat it. Ow. Okay. Here we are. Once again, getting rid of this thing, though I don't think I have to if I just don't go this way. But better to get rid of it than to have it sneak up on you. And once again, getting rid of this caster. Oh, did I miss? No, I didn't. She was just taking a while to die. So, let's... Aha! Don't know what that... Oh, it opens that. That's just a chest, though. Climb, 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 climb. Yes. Shade. Oh. Okay, so... there should be other switches. I know there are switches that disable the spikes. Nice try, guy. But what other switches are there? And where? I think they might all be down there. Wait, what? Okay, thanks. So, it doesn't look like there are any ceiling switches. Ah, there's one. And there's also a switch over there. So, let's hit that. What does that do? Maybe it opened something. And let's hit this. Ah, the spikes are gone. So... at least the spikes being gone is a very good thing. Where's the switch that controls that thing? Don't know. Oh. We don't want to deal with you. Ow. That's why. So apparently their legs do in fact lack a hitbox. So, you're here, but for what reason? Where are we? Oh! That's what the switch did. It opened this up. So at least there's a shortcut. Unfortunately, we can't get by this guy. So... that leaves us coming back down here. So, unless we can find more switches, there's not much we can do. Climb, 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 climb. Ow. Come on! Sometimes I can take multiple hits before falling. Other times it's just the one. I get that it's probably based on how heavy the hit is, but still unpleasant. Climb, 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 climb. Alright. When we're up here, we're at least safe from them. So if that switch... Oh, is that open? It is. And I imagine that's where we need to go. There's a chest there, but we can't get it without needing to do the climb again. Oh boy. Well, at least now we've got access to these. Ow. So one is now killable. Well, one in this room. Ah. Whew. Okay. Well, thankfully those things stay broken, so... Only one in this room is now killable, but we broke 4 of them. So we should have a much easier time next time, because a bunch of them will be broken, and thus a bunch of them will be killable. There will be 3 killable outside of that room, which I think might be all of them. I certainly hope so. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time, when hopefully we can make more headway. See you then, friends.